What's happening, everybody? We are back. We are back out and about, or out and about, in my mother tongue. So I'm actually just at Bang Wah, which is in western Bangkok. Pretty much on the outskirts. Not many Farangs live here. Bang Wah's got a BTS and an MRT station, if you know what them are. You're familiar with them? They're the underground and overground train rail systems. So I actually live even further out than Bang Wah. I live in Bangkok. This is the Pasi Sharon district. I live in the next district, Bangkok, which is right on the outskirts of Bangkok. It's still built up though. I mean, we're still at least a good 16 kilometers from the city centre here. Like I say though, it's few and far between. The further out you get, the further that you're exposed really to non-Farang things. Some people can live without them, some people can live with them. I mean, for me personally, it doesn't bother me. I actually enjoy the commute. If I go to Sukhumvit, I work in the centre too, so I'm always there. I just live on the outskirts. Quite interesting actually. I may as well turn this video into just how much it costs me to live in the outskirts of Bangkok. I pay, and wait for it, even some Thais can't believe this, I pay 6,000 baht a month for a 3-bedroom house where I'm at. It's got 3 bedrooms, I use one, the other 2 rooms just exist. I used to live in the centre in Sukhumvit. I paid 12,500 baht. This was during the pandemic as well. It was really nice. It was a beautiful place, mind. Had a great view of the skyline, beautiful swimming pool. But once you've been here a few years, you're just like everything else. It's like, oh, you've got a swimming pool, you've got all them amenities, but it doesn't really matter, does it? So I moved out of this. I moved out of the centre. You'll see the conversion rate for 6,000 baht at the moment in Great British pounds and US dollars. I've noticed that a lot of my viewers are from the US, so thank you very much for watching. If you are from the US and you're watching, I'd love to know what you think of my accent. Normally when I meet Americans over here, it's like, oh, you're Danish. Scottish, of course, is normally the main one. So this is Bang Wah MRT, the last station on the MRT. Go. And you've got Bang Wah MRT there. Starts off as overground, goes underground once you get to Ta Pra, I believe. And you've also got the BTS. If you're looking for a place to live in Bangkok, actually, I think one of the first bits of advice I would give somebody is get somewhere that has like a cross intersection with the train lines. You've got like more Chit, Chak, Asok, Sukhumvit being the main one, and then Bang Wah, which is on the outskirts, on the western side of the city. Over the river as well. Excuse me. Over the river, so what you'll find over the western side of the Chao Phraya River, it gets a little bit cheaper. Most of the stuff's in the centre, especially like the business districts and the real estate areas that have a lot of value. Pretty much all clumped together. Them in the centre: Sathorn, Silom, Lumpini, Pasi Sharon, Chitlom, Asok, Sukhumvit. And you go a little bit further down, you've got Thong Lo. Of course, people who have been to Bangkok will be familiar with them places. Just be random jargon for people who haven't been here but are tuning in. It is red hot today. Right, so I'm approaching the BTS, but I'm going to take the MRT because it brings me out. It's Sukhumvit. This is where we're going to go today. So I will catch you when I get in the centre. Oh wow, and just for today's video, I'm wearing my Newcastle shirt. Oh yes, dressing in style. Oh, not that one. Okay, we'll be back soon. Right. I'll just let you enjoy this beautiful music here. Gang Mac. Well, I've had a bit of a microphone malfunction, which serves us right because I'll always go for the cheaper option. The clip on it's broke, so I've had to rely on all my practical skills that I learned in the schools of the United Kingdom to make up some concoction that's allowing us to record. I just hope the volume sounds okay later on. Right, so we're actually at Sukhumvit, or Asok. Very popular place. A lot of my videos are around this area. This is where all the tourists come, and it has got a lot busier. I used to live about 5 minutes up from here. We're going to walk past the soy, of course, before I moved back to Bangkok. When I first came here, I lived in Bangkok, moved to the centre. Oh, I thought I was big stuff, and after a year and a couple of months I retreated back to the outskirts. Some glorious hotels around here. The Western, you got the Terminal 21 shopping mall there. Actually, on one of my videos, it's around about a year ago now, I go to the food court in Terminal 21. So you can check that out if you like. So I'm going to walk to the top of Sukhumvit, basically to Soy Zero as it used to be known. Not anymore. I'm going to go get a shawarma wrap. I like Mac. El Gaucho, Argentinian steakhouse over there. I'm off this week, so I thought I may as well take advantage instead of sitting in the house doing nothing. Watching YouTube, scrolling Twitter, wasting life. Oh, it annoys me, that. Wasting away, just consuming yourself with all that stuff there. Robinson's got McDonald's here. Ideal if you like your McDonald's. I do. The McDonald's app over here is great. You get some good deals. I'd imagine pretty similar prices to the UK, to be honest. That's one thing about McDonald's, they kind of retain the same price, don't they, wherever they go. Boots. Ah, look at that, look, see? Now, during the pandemic, these shops were open. Boots is the only one to remain. British Boots. I'll happily go to a Thai pharmacy, thank you. A lot cheaper. Just starting to get set up now. The hawkers on the side here. Oh, the hawkers, sorry, the traders. Hit and miss with masks. People wear the masks, people don't. It's entirely their own choice. Personally, I'll wear it when I go on the MRT, on the train or public transport. If I go in a mall, or if I'm outside walking about, I'll take it off. And everybody's got their own opinions on that, you know, like kind of, I just do it because it's kind of like, oh well, the majority of people are doing it, so, and I'm under no illusions that I'm a Farang as well, so. Just to be respectful, isn't it? But once again, it's entirely your choice. Whoop. So I used to live up here. You can see this is the real city centre, and it cost me 12,500 baht a month to have a condo here. Like I say, it was absolutely gorgeous, but in the end, I left for 6,000 baht a month. So I pay 6,000 baht a month for my house. I pay, I'd say around about 1,200 baht a month electricity now, with the aircon. What else? Water costs like 130 baht a month, and that is it. That is it. You'll find the total cost of my cost of living on the screen right now, and there's nothing else. You know, people will say, oh, is there not council tax or anything like that? Nope, none of that. None of that, thank you very much. But I'm not going to go down that route, am I? We're going to keep it cordial. So here we are, Sukhumvit 13, and we've got Margarita Storm here, which is quite popular with expats. So down this street is where, I tell you what it is, let's have a look down this street, because I want to show you. Sukhumvit 13 was an awesome place, like, but at the same time, I mean, you know, I got all this on your doorstep, it's not the best, is it? So, got the Hyde Hotel there. Like I say, it's nice to see people coming back. Got the Miami Hotel, if you've seen The Serpent on the BBC, Netflix as well. The Miami Hotel, it was filmed in this hotel. Beautiful inside there. I stayed there about 3 weeks ago. Should have got a video of us. Never mind. Oh, we've just got some hold up here. And we'll go. Please don't reverse. Right, so let's through pork scratchings at Mark. Here's the trendy building. This is actually, if you want to renew your British passport, this is the only building where you can do it. Allegedly, I mean, I'm not too sure. But since they switched the embassy operations, oh, careful, you gotta be vigilant on these roads. The trendy. There you go. Sorry, I'm actually not looking at the camera. I'm just walking and talking. Got the Hyde there, nice place. Got the Red Lion there. Used to get a good breakfast in there, the Red Lion. Once again, one of my videos I've actually put, is this the best value breakfast in Bangkok? It's 99 baht. It's actually gone up now. It's changed. Breakers. Just been renovated. They moved building. They were at the front of Soi 13. Big grub there. We'll have a quick walk the way I used to live. And I also want to show you the best sports bar in Bangkok. In fact, probably one of the best sports bars in the world. That's no exaggeration as well. It's on Google. Other people have said it. So it must be true. Got the German beer house there. Great in there. Watching the football, neon lights on. And we've got the Sportsman here, so special shout out to the Sportsman. There you go. Downstairs, upstairs, pool tables, darts. Got any sport you like on the TVs in there. And then just at the end here, past 7-Eleven, is where I used to live in Sukhumvit 13, but pointless going there now. So we're going to head back and we're going to get ourselves for a shawarma wrap. Burger King, 2 burgers for 169 baht. I think that's pretty expensive. That's like £4.20. I've got it. Burger King, it is what it is, isn't it? The Whoppers are nice. So we're heading down. It's midday. Bangkok isn't as busy as what it probably is normally, actually, because a lot of the Thais, it's a public holiday today, so a lot of the Thais, when there's a public holiday, they'll go back to their hometowns, or they'll get out of Bangkok, get a break from the city. Now the Hyde Sukhumvit, that's a really, really nice place. If you're interested in staying in luxury, check out the Hyde Sukhumvit. Peri flaming chicken. I've never been there. If anyone's watching the video, you've ate there, please let us know what it's all about. I have a feeling it might be like Nando's back home in the UK, the place that everyone goes crazy for, even though they serve frozen chips or frozen French fries. Incredible. Got a tuk-tuk there. Remember, if you are in the centre of Bangkok, the Move Me app, MUVMI, download that app. You'll save a fortune on tuk-tuks, but I'm sure, once again, I said this in the last video, I'm sure it's for Thai bank account holders only. So unless you've got a Thai bank card, I'm not sure if you can sign up, but it's well worth checking it out if you're in the centre of Bangkok. Radhani restaurant in an Indian place. I never actually ate there, to be honest. The Indian food that I used to cook it in the house, in the condo when I lived here, because it's quite a big Indian presence around here. The Indian supermarkets, you get bags of spices for cheap. There we go. He doesn't know it yet, but he's going on YouTube, the guy on the bike just there. The ultimate invasion of privacy. So we're coming past the tourism division, which is, nobody's actually out today. I'm not sure what they'll be checking for, really. I think, I suppose your everyday mishaps that can happen on this strip when you've got a bunch of Farangs in the bars. Bit of a high class place over there. It's called Bobo Club Bangkok. Not my type of place, I'll be honest. A bit out of my price range. O'Neill's been open about 4 months. Good little place, that. Lex Last Stand. I've never been in Lex Last Stand. Right, we're going to take a little bit of a detour, go the back street way, Viet Cong style guerrilla. We're not going to go up Sukhumvit, we're going to cut down Sukhumvit 11. We're going to go at the end of Sukhumvit 11. Turn left, right, left. Boom! We'll be at the shawarma place where we're going to eat.